done that kind of data at all. Okay, so it will change the due date and and send an email notification. Okay, so this is about the tasks under your performance documents and whatever administration you can do, all that. Okay. Okay, let's take a break. Okay. So I will put the screen on pause and on mute. So let's gather back at 11:15. Is that okay?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello?
Mira, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. All right.
So what we'll do now is just hold on. What we'll do now is we will create another performance document. Okay, and we will publish that. Okay, and what will happen is we'll see how when there are 2 or more performance documents, how it will work.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay, so I will create a template section. First, I'll create a document type. Now, one of you will guide me as to how can you do that?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. So where do we start?
You want to create a performance document?
Yeah.
Okay. So are we going to create the template first?
You can never create the template first. You have to create the document type first.
Okay.
First is eligibility.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So I'll retain the eligibility as that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. To the same eligibility, I go to the performance document types. I create one. Okay. I will say MI document. Sorry. No, let me not put 2018. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now I will see that manager can add worker. Whatever we haven't seen there, we will see it here.
Okay.
Okay. So I will save and close this. Okay. Then I go to okay, let's also create a review period. Okay.
Are we also going to create a goal plan or?
No, goal plan, let us retain it that the same, but we will create a goal section.
Okay.
Okay. MI review, I will say annual review period. Okay, I will take that as, in case you are creating a half yearly, then you will have to create 2. Okay, like say for example, if you are creating a half yearly period, so you will create one starting from 1/1/18 till 6/30/18. Okay, and then you will create another one which says another half year. Okay. And then I created a, so what all I've created a performance document type. I have created a role I have already created. So that is the same roles that will fall into all the templates. Then let us go to sections. Let's create a goal section. Okay. Since we did not performance goals. Okay. So I'm putting that. Okay. 118. Okay. I will put it as performance goals. Okay. So I will choose a rating model, any rating model like it. Yesterday you were not seeing this, right? So now today you are seeing this. That is because of the date there was a problem.
Yes.
Okay. Rate section. Okay. So in case you want the weights, you can still have it. Okay. Calculation for the section. Okay. Enable items. Okay. Rate items. it is already performance. Use section ratings. I have put that. Okay, target performance rating. Okay, and populate with performance goals. Okay, so I don't have to use specific content items now because I'm saying you populate the workers goals itself. Okay, so I save this. Okay, now just let save because I have added that in the HRA section. Okay, now I will create my competency. Okay, this is the competency section that I'm creating for that particular performance document. Okay. Okay, so now I will rate the section with the potential rating model. Do we have anything in the potential rating model? Let's check that. I think I added some. Let's see. Okay, just hold on. Okay. Okay. Let's see proficiency rating. Okay, this proficiency. I will add that because this is what you call. We are rating only the skills, right? So we can still rate that as skilled. Is that okay?
Yeah.
You're understanding, right?
Yeah.
Or in case I'm going too fast, just let me know, okay? Okay, now here in this here what happens is, this is because it is competencies, I can rate them on proficiency or performance or proficiency and performance, meaning they can be taken both ways. Okay, if I do this, then they will it will ask me, see, when I say only proficiency, this will be grayed out. Okay, when I say performance, this will still be, this will ask me only for the model, rating model. But when I click both, it will ask on which item you want to calculate, whether is it on performance or is it on proficiency. Okay, or proficiency multiplied by performance. So what happens in most of the organization is that you get a rating of 4 but your skill is only 2. That cannot be a possibility, right? So you'll be rated the rating has a mismatch, or what you call, there is a discrepancy, right?
So when saying skill is only 2 and my rating is 4,
Yeah,
skill in terms of,
I am Fusion HR. I am implementing a project which is on core HR. Okay, I have done exceptionally well because I know core HR. My skill level is 2. I am given only that work. Okay, like say for example, it is mass updates, and I have to create a department, legal entities, and things like that. As an implementer, I have done exceptionally well. Meaning, my work, what I have done, is good. But but when my core HR concepts come, I will not be able to cascade that to the next level. That is what is my skill is too. Okay, maybe I'm able to create departments, what you call, whatever has been given to me, I'm able to create. But I will not be able to say that, okay, if I have 2 divisions, what happens? How is that possible? If I have 2 locations, if I have to base my organization structure on location, how can we do? All that needs an additional skill, correct? Okay, what I do is not, is although related to what I have learned, okay, but it is not required that I need to have performed based on what I have knowledge on. See, we don't apply all our knowledge in one place, right, during a year, correct? Like say for example, the project is on support and you have got your core HR knowledge is only on 3, you're only just skilled. You have not even or your knowledge is intermediate and you are not even skilled, but you have done exceptionally well without any escalations, and every issue has been resolved and things like that. So that is something different. Correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
Understood the difference here?
Yeah. So this skill is saying, are we so it is marked, right? So it's predefined, right? I mean, not predefined, but it's registered on the system, right?
I didn't understand that part of the question. Meaning?
So so we said we were comparing the skill and the performance, right? So where is that being done?
Skill, we'll add items here. We'll add the items here.
Okay.
Okay. I will add it up to you. Okay.
Okay.
So when I'm rating, let's say, let me rate on proficiency only. I will not confuse you now. Okay. So the target proficiency level. Okay. I will create specific content items because we have not enabled anything in the employee window, right? We have not gone and added anything. So I will use specific content items here. But otherwise you can, you can use profiles, worker, job related data in case, in case there is job. Otherwise use specific content items. Okay. I think you guys have created something to do with fusion and all, right? Okay. I will still use the same things. Okay. Absence core HR. Okay, let us create one more here. Okay. Okay. I have done for all of this. Now the proficiency rating model is already here. Okay. So I am rating the items based on proficiency model, and this is the rating. This proficiency rating model will flow cascade everywhere. Okay. For all this, you must enter unique cut. Oh, okay. Okay. What else is there? Core absence task management. Okay. Oh, let's try and save this. I think it will not save. Let me save and close this. Okay. I think we'll have to do it again. There's some. I didn't yet save. Okay, I'll create that again. Okay. Okay, let's put it as proficiency rating model. Rate the section. Okay, I have enabled items. Rate the items. So I want to rate the proficiency. Okay, so I want to display the target proficiency. Use specific content items. Okay, so let me. Okay, this is. Any doubts here? You can ask me if required. Then else you'll have to kind of core. Okay. Because I'm not explaining again because most of it I have already done this. Okay. So this is changed. Okay. What we'll do is a goal section. Other things we will use the same things that we created yesterday. Okay. Any doubts?
No.
Okay. So I will go to performance templates. I think I might have to create a process flow. Let us see if we can create a process flow. Okay, let's create a process flow so that my 12/31/18. Okay, so let's include. Okay, manager can complete task to set goals, worker can complete. Okay, so we will do that. Include worker self-evaluation. Okay, do not allow additional edit of manager evaluation task when completed. See, earlier what happened, we could still evaluate, right, when the task was completed. So we will not do that, and we will not tick this. Okay, evaluation tasks can be performed concurrently. Okay, I will check both of this. Okay, include manage participant feedback. Manager can track participants. I will say worker can select participants. Okay, worker can request participants. Okay, feedback status I still don't want. I don't want any approval processings also. Okay, so include document sharing, include review meeting task, include provide final feedback. Okay, any doubts here? I will I will include a process. Okay, include sharing task. You want the doc approval or you don't want the approval? You let me know that.
We've done approval, so
Yeah, so let's omit that. Okay, so let's see what the task names are. See, the process will be very less. Okay, self-evaluation, manager evaluation, manage participant feedback, confirm review meeting held. It goes there. So in case I want to add anything here, so I can include review meeting task. I don't want review meeting also, I can take. Okay, so that way what happens is it will take off the review feedback as well. It will be a smaller process, meaning it is a standard process. That's all. Nothing else is there. Any doubts?
no.
Okay, can we follow the sequence or you want to include review meetings as well?
I think we can include review meetings. That's
Yeah.
okay with you?
Okay, what we'll do is include review meeting task, worker must acknowledge. Okay, meaning now earlier we only had an include review meeting task. We did not say that the worker has to acknowledge, so we will enable that.
Okay.
Okay, so I will save and close this.
Meera, when
Yeah.
I was creating these tasks, right?
Uh-huh.
So I got manage participant feedback.
Okay.
Did you get that task as well?
No. Manage participant feedback. Yeah, I did tick that. Meaning this is the one you're talking about, right? After the evaluation of manager evaluation of workers.
Yeah, so that feedback of mine has come under set goals.
Your voice is echoing. Can you repeat that, please?
So the manage participant feedback has come to me under set goals.
Did you change the sequence?
I didn't change the sequence, but I could have changed the sequence number, right?
Yeah. What is the sequence number?
That has got 50.
Okay.
Actually, it's missing 40 feedback. I know, right?
It will not allow you to, you need to enter numbers in between that.
Yeah, so like how you got like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. For me,
Yeah.
when I was creating mine, I didn't get 40. Like the sequence number 40 wasn't visible. It was 10, 20, 30, 50 and 60.
Yeah, because they have, what will happen is they would have predefined these things. Okay, in the systems, these things are predefined, meaning the sequence numbers. You can go and change the number, that should not be an issue. So if the 40 is not there, it is not going to harm anything, but if there is no 50, then it will end at 30. That's it.
Okay, so currently now my 50 is manager. Alright. Meenal, I think you can go ahead. I will just swap this thing. I'll join.
Not an issue. No, let me know in case you're still facing trouble. We will set that right.
Alright, sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
So I'm done with the performance process. So what I'll do is I'll create a performance template. Okay. So okay. So we will create a standard. I will also create an anytime one. Okay. MI2 or MI2 performance manual. Okay. Okay. Document type was this is the one, right? So okay. So I will add the roles. Matrix manager. Okay. I'm adding all the roles. Okay.
Yeah, can I use your eligibility profile, please?
Sorry?
Can I use your eligibility
Oh yeah. There's no problem. The eligibility profile will not affect any data because you can use even my structures there, whatever I have created. So it should not be a problem.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Fine. Calculate ratings. Okay. Okay. I am saying that worker manager. See, this is automatically checked now. Worker can select manager while creating a document. Sorry, I unchecked it. Okay. So because while creating my document type, I said worker can add, select a manager. So if you don't want, then you can actually take out that. Okay, even at this level.
Okay.
Okay. So I click on this set goals. Okay. Why I saved it is because the page is hung, I think, because I can't see a role here. I can't see why is it not giving me. Okay, let me add the structure. Okay. So since I have set goals, I have a goals. Okay. Then I have, sorry, I will add the role. Okay. And then I will come back to the changes. Okay. Any doubts here?
No. No.
Okay. So all these are coming from the section that we have created as performance goals.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Since we have said populate from workers goals, it is what you call it is coming that way. Okay. Then I'll add competency. Okay. Okay, so that will be the profile, and we have said that okay, these are the ones that I need. So I will also add the roles. Okay, so the competency needs to be done at the manager worker. Okay, let me add a matrix manager also here. Okay, so that I will see what changes can be seen here. Okay, I'm saying that the comments can be shared. See, for employee, most of it I can't see the what you call they are all grayed out here. Yes, no, optional, that is all grayed out. So this optional is optional with warning, optional without like say for example optional without warning, and required. So when you say required, then there's a problem, meaning you will say okay, no, I will meaning the manager has to give the data here. Okay, so that is what that required means. Okay, so then let us go to content. Okay, load content items from section. We don't have anything in terms of for competency. You will get the content types here. Okay, so I go back to structure. Okay, I'm adding. I just wanted that on the competency it will load the content. For goals it will not load the contents because it will be loaded directly in the employees what you call in the performance document. Okay, we'll go and add goals also for the employee. Okay,
Yeah.
I think we have added for one of the employees.
Are we
Okay.
using the same employee?
Yes, we can use the same employee. It should not be a problem. Okay, so what I did, I have what is the task I have? My task, sorry, I will I have done competency goals, then I have to have questions. Okay, so let me go back to the process. Okay, it'll not. Just hold on, I'll add the role and go back to the process sheet. Okay. So there's no role by the manager or the worker. So that is the reason you don't see anything here. Okay. But when I add matrix manager, okay, that's when a lot of data gets opened up here. Okay. So the rest of them in the questionnaire, they don't have any. I can manager questionnaire can be viewed by the role. Sorry. Okay. So if I give this a no here, manager can view question. Okay, participant role can be viewed by the role. Okay, so then worker questionnaire can be viewed by the role. So if I give it as a no, then the participation name will not come. So as a manager, I wouldn't want that. I want all this as to be yes. So that is the reason I'm keeping those values as yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Participant comments are visible to worker. Participant questionnaire can be viewed. Manager can view. That's it. We'll put this as also no. Okay. Okay. So I save this. Okay. I'm saving in between because what is happening is when it logs out and then I lose out on this. Okay, so what I have done, I have set goals, I have worker self-evaluation, now I have manager evaluation, I have given added for performance feedback. Okay, nothing else I have in the structure now because confirm feedback and all are coming from the tasks. Okay, now I have only one is overall summary. That section you need to have. Okay, otherwise you can't give the ratings.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that is the reason you need to have that section. Both of them can give the worker ratings. Okay, so share ratings, yes. Share comments, yes. Update profile, no. Okay, so I'm saving this as well. I'm going to document periods. MI2 document performance, or I'll put it as MI2 doesn't for a process. Okay, MI performance document 2018. Okay, review period, I had created a different review period. Okay, I had created an annual period, short name M1 2018. Okay, go see, now you see that there's a goal plan available, correct? Okay, let me open another browser here. Done. Okay, I'm going back to I'll show you how it appeared in the previous template. So that is what I'm going. Okay, my okay, it was available to use. Okay, when I go back to the one that I'm creating now, there's something called as goal population, how the goal is getting populated. Okay, so that is using the goal plan. Okay, earlier it was not there because there was no goal section added.
Right. Right.
Any doubts here?
No. No.
Okay, I'm putting the due dates. Okay, I'm just putting this because so that it is what you call it's easier for you to understand and see what exactly is happening as per the real time. 12, 15, 31, oh, sorry, 18. Then manage participant feedback, 25, 50, sorry, 12, 25, 18, confirmed review meeting held, 12, 25, 18. Okay, so I'll add this for the matrix manager. Okay, I have created only one template, so I'll add RA questionnaire. I can add this, right? You should not have a problem. Okay, so let's save and see in case we are getting any errors. You cannot select the available to use option for documents when configuring. What did I do? Okay. So go and check that box. Okay. Okay. What happens is in use is put by the application. So that is the reason it gave me a error. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm done with my performance document. So I'll go and publish it to the batch. Okay. Am I going too fast?
No, I think you're understandable.
Okay, I think this is a document, right?
So, when we were scheduling this process, I think we were giving those dates. Okay, if by mistake someone enters a later date for the previous option.
Yeah. See, normally in a real-time scenario, you will start opening this process. Like say in December, you will start your process, right? So you would have enabled it from first. From first, all the eligible employees will start getting the approval. You will not go and do it on that particular day, right? If first is a holiday, what will you do? It is not a possibility, right? So what happens, like say for example, assuming that your process starts on a yearly basis, meaning calendar year, and 1st January is a holiday for you. What happens? You cannot go and run the process on 1st January, right? Provided you haven't scheduled the process on a yearly basis on 1st January. But otherwise, you can go and run it on 31st or 28th of December or 20th of December, saying as of effective date. It can be a future date as well. Okay. 1/9. Sorry, it should be the other way. Okay, it will still take it. Okay. But you need to decide as to what is the date you want the population to get this performance document. Okay. This performance document name is dependent on the document type here. Okay. Can I submit this? Hello?
Yes.
Okay. I'll just wait for this to complete. Okay. Normally it should complete. It doesn't take much of time. Okay. So I will go and check for one of the employees. Okay. I can as well go to my employee. Anyway, I'm logged in only. So let me log in. Sales manager, right? I had logged in as. Okay, let me log out and log in. Okay. Let's see if it has created any log or something. Okay. Okay, it is processed 6. I think only 6 employees are there, so that is what is going to process. Okay, I'll close all of these. Retake my session. Okay, so I'll open an incognito and then we will log in as an employee. Any doubts till now? Okay, this is because I'm a employee. I'll get only so much of whatever accesses I have. Okay, so why is it not processing? Let us check. Any of you are getting?
Yeah.
Sorry?
I'll try.
Yeah, just try that.
Could you send me the mail blog?
Yeah. I can only see one document. Sales manager, HR manager. So it's only enabled one document. Let's see how it has to enable both the documents.
Both are there.
Either you are doing some magic or my browser is not working. I can't see the documents. Okay, for a change, let me check in Chrome today. It may be the other way around,
Yeah.
Both documents are there? No, you can't see as a sales manager and HR manager. You have to see different documents here or different year periods here. My evaluation, sorry. Under this, you have to see 2 reviews.
Oh, 1 second. Yes, I think I can see only one. Yeah, I can see only one.
Sorry?
I can see only one.
That's what I'm asking.
Oh, for the team I can see 3. And that's what you can see as well.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was thinking. I can neither see here. Okay. Chrome doesn't work anyway for performance. I've kind of guaranteed. I don't know why it is not appearing. Yesterday also we submitted twice, right?
Yeah. Maybe the wrong one?
Possibly. because most of it has the same names, right?
Exactly.
So let's take that off. So what is the performance document name? Document type is, this is the one, right? I created. Yeah, this is the one I have created. Okay. Then what is the process flow? But at least the name should change, right? Okay. Template. Is this the one? Okay. Okay. So overall summary sections. Yeah, this is all I had. I think I selected a different document type. Sorry, template. Okay. Then okay, there's only one document available. Says at least completed. So let's see what the log file has to say. Still says run. Total eligible worker processed is 6. Okay. No, it's not coming. Not sure as to why it is not coming. I'll check that up as to why both of them are not coming. Okay, otherwise you will have another row inserted here which says what you call whatever is the yearly review period we had. We had a change in the yearly review period, right? So based on that name it will come up. So I will check it up as to what is the problem there. Okay, and why it is not coming. So it normally you will have a drop down here. So that's all. And in terms of like say performance, okay. So next is something called as talent reviews. Okay. Any doubts in terms of performance?
I'm good here, Mira. Thank you.
Okay. So that iterations we'll see once that is enabled. I think either I haven't run with the names properly or it is not appearing.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll see how that is working. Okay. Once we okay, all this are your what you call reviews and your dashboards, everything on this performance. Whatever you see, right? That is all about the distribution inside based on the data.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So that is the detail of how it is going to work, and meaning how it is going to appear. Like say for example, against 10 employees, what is the distribution summary is there, and what is the task completion status. You'll have a graph populated everywhere here.
Okay.
Okay. In the real-time scenario, you can see a lot of graphs actually.
What are the two small icons next to task completion status?
Sorry?
You know the two really small icons next to task completion on the left hand side?
Here, this?
Yeah, those two.
View as graph.
Okay.
And this is view as table. Earlier, all of us were having problems that either a table view was there or a graph view was there. So that is the reason we could never, what you call, there was a problem. So now I think both are included.
Generosity.
Yeah, because a lot of times what used to happen was when we are comparing data, we want to compare a graph which we want to put because we might have some other data also which can be exported to Excel. So when, meaning when this prohibits me to do that, then it is a problem.
That's true.
Right. So what I will do now is we will go and see how we add a profile to a person management. That we haven't done it, right? So what I'm doing now is I'm going here, manage talent profile. Okay, that is a job that is a task I'm going to do. This is I'm doing as an HR specialist. I am doing for a particular employee. Okay, this is a skills and qualifications card. Okay, so I can edit here, add content. This is the content that we have created, right?
Yes.
Okay, in case I want, see now I have only 4, that is degrees, then test content, there is M1 and RA. Okay, if I want additional this thing, meaning drop downs to appear, what I need to do is, I'll not save this, I am going back to profiles. Okay, content subscribers. Okay, you have something called as okay, so edit here. Okay, I think there's a place. Okay, add whatever you want here. Okay,
Okay.
competencies were there, you had MF, you have RA freeform, so all this you will be able to add it up there. Okay, there's something called as EQPR.
I just did a freeform over there.
Yeah. Sorry?
So under where we were adding these profiles to the person, so I didn't get to see the RA content freeform. I just saw.
Let's see. I think okay. So you can add based on whatever you want here. Okay. So in the person's profile, at where you want it to appear, this is where you need to edit that. Okay. So you need to check this. You need to check the date as well. Okay, so these are the types that will appear for you in terms of, see, HRA, HRM. So this subscriber will tell you what external to profile management is using this content. Anything external to profile management which is not belonging to profile management will be external to profile management, like performance management, goal management. Don't go to the other server or other places. It is external to profile management means anything that is not belonging or that is not categorized under the profile management. So it can be talent management, it can be goals, it can be person management, etc. etc. Okay. Okay. So what happens, whatever I need to add, I come and add here. Okay, competencies, what you call languages, whatever content types I require, you can come and add it here. Okay, to the person profiles, and then okay, you can add it up at the manage talent profile of the particular employee. Normally in real-time scenarios, what happens is all these get loaded prior before you start. Once you once you get onto the project, right? It is never that I'm going and adding these things at a later date and things like that. It is already given to you. Okay, like skills and qualification, like say for example an employee's degree is already entered in the system, correct? Unless provided you are creating a new employee. When you create a new employee, you are going to give all these details.
Yes.
Correct?
Right.
Okay, so you need to actually, there are certain training scenarios where it doesn't hold good on the real time, like say performance, we do it on the same day, right? So that is not how it happens on the real time. Real time, you take a lot of time. When do I set my goals? I get about 2 months to set my goals, saying this will be the goals for the next year. Correct?
Correct.
So after that, I evaluate myself when. If it is a yearly appraisal, then I only look at it at December. Especially when the notifications are coming. Prior to that, I don't even have, I will not even look at that. Correct? So what happens is, that is the reason you have that critical alert days, which will help you to design your approvals in such a way that you don't get into that critical stage of extending the performance document cycle. Sorry, performance appraisal cycle.
Okay.
Did it bounce above the head or went inside?
I think it's fine.
Okay. Okay. So
management is where we're doing these tasks, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Next, I will give an introduction to a talent review session. Okay. What do you understand by talent review? Any idea?
Not very clear. Yeah.
What happens in any organization once the rating has happened? It doesn't stop there.
Okay.
Right? I have 1,000 employees.
Yes.
So what happens? All of them are rated. Some are rated 4, some are rated 5, some are rated 6, 2. So I need to ensure that there is a moderation happening, right, across the organization. Meaning I am trying to fit them into my bell curve, right? Because worker rating, manager rating, reviewer rating happens at individual levels. It doesn't happen at the organizational level. Correct? So all of us undergo this moderation program. Okay, but only thing is like we never know. Correct? So once that is done, so that is what is the review meeting held for. That is the moderation process. Here you only have something called as, you can only give a meeting date. Okay, there is no such what you call there is no validation. Okay, so I can't say whether the meeting was held or not also here. I can only go and give the completion date. Okay, we need to enter a template. Sorry. Okay, we will come back. We will create a meeting template also. Okay, and then I will come back to this. Okay, so once I start with talent reviews, there's something called as succession plans. Okay, so what exactly is succession? Yeah, based on this moderation chart, right? sorry, moderation activity, I will get whether the employee needs to be promoted, not promoted, what is happening, whether they are eligible for the next level or not. In case I lose the employee, what happens? In case the employee quits, what happens? What is the risk of having that employee in my project? Is it risk free, or is there any risk involved that I need to check for that particular employee? Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So all that would be in succession plan, is it?
Sorry?
All of that you just mentioned would be a part of succession plan.
Yes, yes. Succession plan will ensure you add people to your talent pools. Okay, you create talent pools. Meaning, say for example, from a particular department or a job business unit, you create certain talent pools. Okay, so when you create a talent pool, like say, let me create. I don't think I have any templates here. Okay, what happens is you have a talent pool. Okay, I select a business unit. We are anyway working on the same business unit, so I will select the same business unit. Okay, this is a business unit we are currently working on, right? Okay, otherwise you can go and add individual members also to this. Okay, you can add members. Okay, and next, okay, in case you have,
pool will be comprising of everyone belonging to that HOFPU.
Sorry, I didn't hear the last part.
No, what I was trying to understand was this pool that we're creating, this talent pool, will have everyone from the
that BU. Yes.
Okay, but won't it be very generous, Meera?
See, now for this, see, for example, when you're creating a talent pool, okay, what your system is in the talent pool also, you're saying that, okay, select the members also. You can still select the members. Like say, for example, I have given it as a BU. Okay, under the BU, whoever is appearing under the BU, you can still add them. Like say, for example, I have a sales executive and an HR executive. I can only include those two and leave the managers, although they belong to the BU.
Yes. Okay, so you can still granularity the...
Yes. Here, you can drill down and the maximum level. Meaning you can add only 3 employees, 5 employees, 10 employees, all that.
Okay. So this pool that we're creating is a skill set or something?
It can be, like say for example, it can be a skill set or it need not be a skill set. Meaning there's something called as developmental goals. So if everybody has the similar developmental goals, you can add those.
Oh, okay.
Okay, like say for example, I want people, like you asked me, like I want people who are certified on Fusion.
Yes.
Okay, so you create a talent pool here. You keep adding people to here.
All right.
Okay, you start adding people here, then you will have a talent pool with only HCM information, right? Sorry, people who have done HCM certification.
All right. So basically nothing but a repository of people having a similar skill set or developing goals or something.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Any doubts?
No, Meera, I'm good. Thank you.
So even when we add the individual person,
I'm doing that.
So I was just thinking, so when we add the person, the manager name and everything would anyway be there. So even if it's the entire business unit, if we're adding people, we can also segment them into their respective line managers or whatever, right?
Yeah. Everything can be done. The viewer doesn't have a manager. Okay. So what happens here is, okay, so these talent pool members, risk of loss, impact of loss, willingness to relocate. I will come back to that in a while, okay, or rather I will take it up next this thing. Okay, so this is what exactly you create a talent pool. So what happens when your risk of loss is loaded, willing to relocate, everything is loaded for the employee. You will have data here. Okay, what is the risk of loss of losing the employee when you, or keeping the employee, however you want to analyze. Okay, what is the impact of loss in case the employee goes or employee stays? What is the loss? Okay, willing to relocate, whether they are willing to relocate, not relocate, all that.
Right. Right.
Okay. Any sort of doubts till now? I will be doing the same thing next week also. So I'm just giving you an introduction as to how this can be done and what level it can be taken up and things like this. Just an introduction for you to talent reviews and succession plans.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It makes perfect sense. So even if I have my bottom quartile employees throughout the organization, and I need to put them all into a pool where I know I need some kind of program to help them develop or learn better or whatever, I can do it this way. And then because I know they're at the bottom quartile, there may be a possibility that I have to lose that employee, and then yes, the analysis of losing it and what we're going to do next from there and all that stuff. So yeah, it makes perfect sense. Yeah.
See, now if you are a lot of people don't understand this level because they don't participate. Like if you are an HR generalist, if you are in an organization HR generalist, you would have at least heard of these jargons coming up in the organization. But say for example, I'm an IT person. I don't even hear. I just get my rating, I just get my salary. That's all. Right?
Yeah.
There are a lot of people who find it very difficult to understand talent pools, succession planning because they don't go through that as meaning they don't see the other shore at all. Meaning what is happening behind the screens, a lot of people do not know. So what happens is, like you said, when I have people at the bottom quartile, then I understand that you have somewhere we have read, okay, fine, I am at the top quartile, so nothing is touched for me. I am at the bottom quartile, so people are coming and telling me, okay, you take trainings, you do this, you do that, right? Yeah. So what happens basically is that that is where all this gets into trouble. Okay, or like say for example, you want to create a pool of people who are in the organization. Whenever a project comes up, you want to create a pool of fusion OTL. Okay, so that also is a possibility. Like you add a developmental goal or which says fusion HCM OTL, and then you can still drill down people here. Any doubts here?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Okay.
So there's that export to Excel option. So does that?
Oh yeah. That is there. Yeah, each talent pool you can export it to Excel. Okay.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, that is one option which they have given us very well, you know. So okay, so that it is exported. Are you able to see the Excel or is it grayed out?
Yep. No, I can see it. It's loading up, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So it will not give you exactly as to it will give you because why this is given is because so that you can do it at the Excel level as well.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, succession plans I need to create. Let's try if I can create that. Okay. Say for example, there's a succession that I need to have. Let me give that as a, okay. Say for example, I give it as public. Okay. Like say, what I'm doing by doing this is in an organization, I am finding out people who can succeed as a sales manager. Okay. So I am finding out people who can succeed me as a sales manager. A lot of times what happens in the organizations is that the scaling up activity is always taking a back seat. Right? Say for example, I have 15 employees who are now going up the ladder, and they have got a rating of some 4 and 5s among them, and they are mostly, everybody is capable of going to the next level. So how do I best analyze who is who can be succeeding to the next level, who should not be succeeding to the next level, how that decides, and also if they succeed, what is the impact, what is the risk, what is the what are at stake. So all that we will let you know, we will decide using this succession planning.
Okay.
Okay. Any sort of doubts till now?
No.
Right? Yeah. I'll click on the job. That's why you see the job is mandatory here. Right? So it is not anything else, but it is the job that is mandatory.
If I'm not wrong, is jobs, previously when we were creating jobs, is that where we added the band and all that?
Job, you can, job I did not add a band. That is where you will go and add a grade.
Grade, yes.
Right?
So that way it makes it easier, right? So if I want...
Correct.
Yeah.
So who will scale, like say for example, in my organization, like say there is a financial head. Okay, there's a CFO. Let me take a business case itself. There's a CFO who is in due course retiring in the next 6 months or say 1 year.
Right.
Okay. So my job ideally will be the chief financial officer here.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm doing a succession plan, okay, for a person who is plan job. I can take job, family, incumbent, everything. The plan type can be incumbent is based on a person. Who will be succeeding that person? Right? So I will put that also. Wait, hold on. Okay, incumbent will be a employee. Okay? Who will be succeeding that employee? That is what I put here. Okay? Understood? Job we have seen. Job family is nothing but there's a group, there's a job family there. Otherwise, in case there's a position, you're using positions, then nothing like it. There's a chief financial officer is your designation, then that chief financial officer will come up. Okay? But that position is at the department level. If you see, when the plan type is position, the position is hidden, but once you select the business unit only, that position will come up. Okay? So I will show you that how it is working, because your positions are dependent on the business units. So only now it will be.
A question then here. So
Yeah.
suppose my CFO is leaving, right? So the organization has one CFO, right?
Correct.
So the CFO is leaving and I want to replace the CFO. So when I'm putting the position, would I put CFO or a grade that's lower than the CFO?
Why you want to put a grade that is lower than a CFO? Like say for example, there's one more. Assume that I am the CFO of the company and you are another CFO in line waiting for the promotion.
Okay, right. So we're seeing another CFO in line. So we're talking about the person who's going to be upgraded, right? Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I create. Oh, sorry. Okay, let us create it at the job itself. Okay, so I'm creating a manager. Just taking this as an example.
Okay.
I have done right. So here what you will do is, here you will start adding people based on that particular job. Okay, whoever is eligible. Okay, I have a sales executive. Okay, I will as of now put them as eligible. I have only one. Normally you will have many here. Okay. Okay. So next what happens is you just have to save and close. So what I'm trying to do is, like say for example, if you see readiness, ready now, candidate ranking maybe 3. Okay, interim successor. You can tell that they are interim successors, meaning like say for example, till my new CFO is appointed, I will make this person as a CFO. Just hold on. Okay, so I will say what is the readiness of that employee. If the employee is not ready, then you cannot promote them, right?
Right.
Okay.
So by interim successor, we're saying like a backup till we find a more.
Yes.
Okay.
I can add them to a talent pool. Like say for example, I have created a talent pool for CFO. I can go and add them up. Is it too much or?
No, that's fine.
That's fine, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So once you do this plan, so what happens is, see what it says is the plan has only one owner. If that owner is not available, then no one can access the plan. Do you want to continue? So what I will do is, I will have owner here, edit. Okay, select and add. Okay, I will add maybe HR. Sorry. Okay. Okay, I will add one more person here. Okay, maybe the HR manager I'm going to add. Okay. Okay, I can tell them they are candidate managers, they are administrator. Okay. Okay, I will keep them as administrators. Okay, what the system is telling us is, if they're not available, then only they can apply to the plans and things like that and make changes and all that. So that is the reason it is saying please have 2 or more people in the organization designated for this task.
Right.
Okay. Oh, any doubts till now?
No, Meera, it's quite understandable.
Okay. So, okay. I will, what I'm thinking is, because if I start again, then it will be a problem. I'll have to continue, which will, I will need about 3-4 hours to start with this talent review 9-box matrix and things like that. Okay. So what I will do is, I will show you where that 9-box matrix we create. Okay, and then we will, I think, break off for the day. Okay, and then take it up in the next. Okay, so what happens is here, there's something called as performance rating model. Okay. So in case you have any rating models that are you have a lot of rating models, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, say for example, you can create your performance rating models. Okay, let me go back to the first task of this. Okay, So there's something called as what happens now. Now we have done what all we have done. We have done ratings, we have done proficiencies, we have handled. Now we have a rating on proficiency as well, we have a rating on goals as well. So all of this is enabled for the employee. So now what happens is when I'm started looking at, okay, I'm in the moderation process of that employee. Okay, my manager tells, the employee's manager tells, no, he is very good. So what happens exactly in the moderation is that they sit and decide over whether the employee can be moved to the next subsequent quartile, or whether the employee has to be retained in the same place, whether the employee is scalable, non-scalable, what is the risk, what is the impact, what happens if the employee is out of the talent pools, what happens if there is no successions. These are the kind of decisions that is happening at the moderation level.
Okay.
Correct. So what exactly happens here is that they use certain ratings, certain distributions. Okay. So where based on certain performance and potential you have certain. I don't think anybody has created. Let me check if we have something. Okay, nobody has done anything, I think. Let me check. Okay, so nobody has done, so I can't show an existing box. So what I will be doing is, you will have a 9-box matrix, 6-box matrix, like how you see. Okay, so what happens is that in that matrix you start filling up people from your talent pool, or from the employees whom you have moderated based on the risk and analysis, impacts and things like that. So what exactly is going to happen? This what these people do is that they will decide on this matrix how does they look, in which quartile they are, and what is the effect. All that decisions are taken using this matrix. Okay, so what I will do is, I will in the next week I will take this up. Okay, we will see how this affects the existing employees. Okay, and how we will go about, and how this is seen in the talent pools. Okay, and where does the employee figure? But prior to that, what I would suggest is, if you can create an employee, ensure that the employee undergoes a performance cycle and give them ratings. Okay, so that we'll have some 2-3 employees in the data, and we can move play around with them in that matrix.
Right, so you want me to create an employee and ensure that they go under a performance cycle?
Yes.
And you want me to rate them, right?
Correct.
Okay.
So if you can just...
question.
Yeah.
This 9-box matrix, will it help me? So say I have a pool, I have a talent pool, okay, and this succession plans, right? So I'm trying to find a predecessor for a role in my organization.
Predecessor.
As in the next person to join. We're looking to fill in the gap.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, will this help? So while I'm doing this analysis, and if I find out that is it possible that I can find? So say I come to a conclusion that in the organization there is no one who can fit that role. So will it help me do an analysis of that kind where I know?
Oh yeah, definitely. Say for example, we had taken that CFO example, right?
Yeah.
I have 3 directors who can be promoted to CFO. Let us take that. Okay. I have created a talent pool. Okay. And what happens in that 9-box matrix is that, based on their current ratings or current capabilities, okay, you don't rate the directors anymore, right?
Yeah.
You don't have a rating as 1, 2, and 3 and things like that, right? You have a separate criteria for rating the directors. So what happens, assuming that, let us give a quantitative rating, okay? The rating, like say normally it is a point system, okay? So I will assume that we are undergoing a normal rating for even the director. So there is director 1, director 2, director 3, okay? All are on equal ratings. All have got 5 this year.
Okay.
Okay, so assuming that, Okay, but one of the directors, okay, has had a problem with his skill set.
Okay.
Okay, meaning in the organization where he has not been able to cater to certain things.
Okay.
Okay, so when I'm doing that, what you call, I have a skill set also, right? I have a competency rating as well. So in that competency, one of the director is on the lower end.
Yeah.
Okay, when I click on this best fit job, okay, what this does is it compares the years of experience, the job, the position that they are sitting on, the type of job that is getting benchmarked to. See, I have a CFO now, right? The CFO might be, I am a finance guy, okay, and he has about 15 years of experience. Okay, so he is exceptionally well versed with certain skill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that is my benchmark job. The current existing person is my benchmark. Okay, the best fit job is going to give you against that whatever director 1, director 2, director 3 are comparing. We are comparing at that time. It will give me the best fit for that particular job.
And that comes in the 9-box matrix.
It can come, or you can even do a comparison.
Oh, yeah.
A simple compare feature also will help. Yeah, the simple compare feature also will help, but a 9-box matrix will give you an idea also as to what is the risk, what is the impact, what is the analysis, and things like that. Okay, the basic feature, compare feature, is going to help you on this to find out the successor. But if you want a little additional clarity and things like that, then you should go with the matrices. It is not only a 9-box matrix always. There are little meaning complex boxes as well, where they want to analyze at different levels and things like that. Of course, it will always be performance and proficiency. Right? Any sort of doubts till now?
No.
Okay, because I will have about a time. Oh, it's already lunchtime, huh? Okay, what I will do is let us break for the day today.
Okay.
Okay, because once I start, I will need to continue there.
Okay.
Okay, I cannot stop in between. And when I'm specially creating 9-box matrix, okay, so what happens is that continuity will be lost. So what I'll do is, instead of breaking for 1 hour and half an hour to 45 minutes and then come back and do that, what I'll do is I will take the same session, I will create everything in the next week's session. Will that be agreeable?
That's fine with me.
Yeah. Okay, so I would request you to create some 2-3 employees for yourself, okay, so that you can see at various levels. Create it under that A to F view only, so that it is easier for us to take it for the eligibility and also the performances.
Okay. Right. I'm here.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Yeah. Any other questions do you have?
No,
Meaning related to anything?
No.
Meaning in material of performance, goals, profile management.
Nothing that I can think of at the moment, but I think like you
Yeah, I would rather suggest you, when you go through this cycle of performance management, maybe you will come up with questions.
Yes. Yeah. So we'll make a note of that and come back to you.
Yes. Fine?
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
Cool then.
All
okay,
right,
let's break for the day. I'll catch you up in the next week. Okay?
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.